At this point, we've all seen this guy on Twitter or TikTok somewhere. Andrew Tate is a 35-year-old British-American kickboxer and online personality that took over everyone's TikTok feed this year. A little bit of backstory on Tate real quick. Let's get into it. In 2009, Tate was reportedly employed in selling television advertising, but since 2005 had practiced boxing and martial arts on the side. He won a championship in Derby, England, and was ranked #1 at his weight in Europe. In 2013, he won a second ISKA world title in a 12-round match. It was Tate's second world title in 2 different weight divisions. Basically, this guy was a fighter throughout his 20s. He said a lot that when he was 27 years old, around 8 years ago, is when he made his first $1 million. He was running a webcam business, apparently making anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million a month because he had like 20 to 60 girls running a webcam business for him. Basically an online modern pimp, which he did kind of admit to half of the girls at first being in a relationship with him and loving him in a way that is coercing people in order to benefit from their work or service, typically in the form of forced labor or sexual exploitation. Holy shit. This guy may be doing some sketchy fucking human trafficking shit, boys. He denies it, obviously, saying that some girl lied and got caught by their boyfriend or something, and she had to think of a way out of it. American girl that was apparently on the property. This article says 2 brothers are making millions from webcam sites where men hand over a fortune as they fall for models' fake sob stories. Kristen and Andrew Tate admit their business is a total scam, but they say authorities cannot stop them. They claim to run a studio where 75 lingerie models take calls from fans paying $4 a minute. Holy shit. Kristen told Sunday Mirror it's all a big scam and bragged he doesn't feel any guilt because no one cares and it's their problem, not mine. There's no way he said that. That is so fucking harsh. There's accusations of him money laundering with the mafia because he has friends that are in like the mafia in Romania or some shit. Like so much sketchy shit involving these two. In 2016, Andrew was on some show called The Big Brother. He was removed from the house after pornographic content of him whipping a woman was leaked. After he was removed, it was revealed that the woman involved consented to what was in the video, and Tate said the actions were consensual. It's a fucked up video. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of fucked up. If that girl's consenting to that, he'll say something so confident and all these kids on TikTok agree with it, right? They're like, fuck yeah, men, right? But they don't realize that he always says that women can't drive and shit, and it's like he's always seen girls with horrible parking. If he gets questioned about it, he's like, I'm not saying there's all women are bad drivers. I'm just saying all my experiences with women, they're bad drivers. He's like backpedaling, saying it's just his experience. But then all these kids on TikTok think he's talking about every single woman ever. And over the past few years, he's been banned on Twitter a lot, which doesn't really say much. A lot of people get banned on Twitter, but he was saying some wild shit on Twitter. Borderline sexist, fucked up shit. That's going to get you banned on Twitter, obviously. The other questionable take is him saying if his girlfriend does OnlyFans, he needs like 99% of the profit and he'll give her like gifts. Like she doesn't get any of the money because he owns those intimate parts of her body. I mean, come on now. That's insane. No girl would ever do that. They'd probably just leave him, to be honest. Like, come on now. That statement is just to go viral. There's no way he actually thinks that, or else he's just a full narcissist, dude. In April 2022, the Daily Beast reported that Tate's house was raided by Romanian police in relation to a human trafficking rape investigation prompted by reports that an American woman is being held at the property. Romanian authorities said the investigation is still ongoing. It's quite obvious there's a reason why he lives in Romania. Romania, if you have a lot of money and power over there, you're probably not going to get in as much trouble. There's a fucking reason why he lives there, not in the West. He always talks about the West because you can't really do anything you want. His marketing is sketchy and it's kind of like a pyramid scheme in a way, but it's not because it does offer a lot of like information for people, so it is a service in a way. All these kids are making a bunch of TikTok accounts to promote his website because they think they're going to get $5 per referral, which some do. He has 80,000 people now or something paying $50 a month off of just going viral. It's smart marketing, but it's just the things that he says are kind of fucked up in some way, obviously. My main issue with Andrew Tate right now is he's saying these like misogynistic statements, obviously. All these kids on TikTok think that he's saying it as a general statement of all women, all relationships, right? When he's just saying no. When he's questioned about it, he's just saying no. That's just my personal opinion. That's just what So all these kids think, fuck yeah, women can't drive. Fuck yeah, I own that girl. She's my girlfriend. But he's like, no, that's just me. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. The issue is now there's going to be a lot of 15 to 25-year-old men that are going to be very sexist in a way.
Little electric, my little plug. Ooh, let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla. Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are?
I get the comedic value in that one, but...
Grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
Those things
Bad. Probably a little bit out of context, but bad. Can we all agree that that's bad? That statement for a 16-year-old kid to hear? Most likely a bad statement for a fucking kid to hear, dude.
Look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, you I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm going to burn you. So you ain't going to do shit.
Yeah, heavy narcissist vibes, right? I mean, this is quite obviously heavy, deluded narcissist vibes. Also, just him trying to get viral and say very controversial shit. There's no way he truly believes some of this.
I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend. You better, if you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy. Well, I had a heart attack. Get the fuck up.
And I have 16-year-olds not wanting to resuscitate people in heart attacks. Sick.
I was getting on a plane and I could see through the cockpit that a female was a pilot. And I took a picture and I said, most women I know can't even park a car. Why is a woman flying my plane?
Because she trained for hours and hours and hours and became a pilot. Very controversial takes to go viral and promote his Hustlers University. And now 15 to 20-year-olds are going to be getting brainwashed by Andrew Tate in a way. I mean, a lot of kids out there that are just going to be able to fuck any girl they want when they're in a relationship and think that they need a Bugatti. I admit that some of it's funny, but some of it's just downright sexist. Like, let's be honest. The plane thing, like, obviously the girl's a pilot because she trained for it. And he says, like, girls are more emotional. I would trust a guy more than a girl because girls are more emotional. I've seen guys that are fucking literal pussies. And girls are, like, rock solid, no emotions whatsoever. Like, that's just circumstantial. Person by person, that's just not a thing. The internet is all about shock value, if you think about it right now. The two biggest people on TikTok and Twitch right now are pretty much Speed, Andrew Tate, and XQC. Like, three guys that are very high energy and say shock value and dumb shit. That's what the internet is right now. Comment down below what you guys think. Fucking love you, boys. Subscribe to the channel. Peace out.